Brought to you by oneaauto.com, your source for quality parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike from One Auto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And next time you need parts for your vehicle, think of oneauto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we're going to show you how to remove and replace the windshield wiper motor cover on this 2006 Cadillac CTS. Here are the items you'll need for this repair. Remove the black caps over the nuts for the windshield wiper arms. All you have to do is squeeze them together, pop them off. We're going to use a small piece of painter's tape. Make sure you use the straight edge to mark the position and angle of the wiper blade so we can reinstall our wiper arms properly. Remove the two 15mm nuts securing the wiper arms down, the 15mm socket and ratchet. If you're only replacing one arm, you'll only have to do this for that particular one. Work the wiper arms off of the splines. Do this by grabbing them at the joint, simply pulling up and pushing down. Eventually, it'll work its way off the splines, and you can remove your wiper arm. Peel off the weather strip. Remove these four 7mm screws. We're going to use a 7mm socket and ratchet. Lift up, carefully release this plastic as it's hooked under the windshield. You can see the little hooks here. Just be careful to pull out and away with those. Remove this 10mm nut up against the fender on the driver's side. Lift up off of the splines for the wiper arms. Remove the driver's side of the cowl cover. Remove these two 10mm bolts securing the wiper transmission and assembly into the vehicle. It's a little easier to access this top one from the other side of the hood. I'm going to use a 10mm socket, ratchet, and extension. Lift up and toward the center of the vehicle to release this tab. Flip over the assembly. Release the connector. Remove the assembly from your vehicle. Using a T20 Torx bit, an extension, and a ratchet, we're going to remove these four bolts securing the cover onto the wiper motor. Carefully remove the cover from the back of the wiper motor. Essentially what this is a little sensor that goes around with the gear on your wiper motor to locate the gear and gauge speed. That way it can tell the position as well as the delay speed of your wiper motor. It's not uncommon for these parts to fail, but they're fairly simple to change out and can restore full and safe operation of your wipers and the timing. So if your delay function is acting up or the wiper motor is not functioning at all, the pulse board cover could be part of your problem. Reinstall the cover onto the back of the wiper motor. Start your four T20 Torx screws. Now it's very important that these be tightened down in a cross pattern as well as a stepped torque. So what we're going to do is we're going to make one pass at 6 inch-pounds, going 1, 2, 3, 4, or any other way in which it crosses over. We'll then repeat that pattern at 12 inch-pounds and again at 18 to ensure that the cover is properly seated and evenly seated. Start by bringing them down, finger tight. There's one pass at 6. Again at 12. And again at 18. Reconnect the electrical connector. Set this opening onto the pin. And start tightening down your two 10mm bolts. Reinstall the driver's side of the cowl cover first. Be sure that all the plastic hooks line up under the windshield. Reinstall the 10mm nut. Reinstall the passenger side of the cowl cover. Again, make sure that all these hooks line up and go underneath the windshield. Reinstall your 7mm screws. Reinstall the rubber seal. The channel simply presses on to this ridge here. Line up your wiper to the tape mark we made on the windshield earlier. And torque to 26 foot-pounds. Line up your wiper to the tape mark we made earlier. Start the nut by hand. Torque the nut to 26 foot-pounds. Reinstall the plastic cap. Close the hood. Remove the tape marks from the windshield. And check for proper operation of your wiper motor.
Thanks for tuning in. We hope this video helped you out. Next time you need parts for your car, please visit oneauto.com. Also check out our other helpful how-to as well as diagnosis videos.